Rosie, let's journal about our adventures today. I'm gonna draw a dinosaur. Today we explored a giant city in the USA.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way.
USA!
To reach out my hand, oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say, oh, me tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on.
New York is full of giant things, giant buildings,
Giant parks.
and giant hotels.
Even the chandelier was huge.
Today we're going to a museum with her dad.
Go! And of course, the museum was huge too.
Wow, look at this building. Isn't that amazing? Look at it.
The museum had some giants of its own.
Whoa!
What is that, Rosie?
A dinosaur made out of a tree.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I want a picture of Julian and Daddy. Look like a dinosaur.
We thought the dinosaurs outside were cool, but look at the ones inside.
Look at those claws, Julian.
They're huge, huh?
Look at
That one's tall. That one's got a long neck.
Rosie, look, I think they're having a battle.
The Natural History Museum in New York has a lot more dinosaurs than just the ones in the lobby.
Look at that one. Wow. Look at that giant dinosaur. It's almost touching the ceiling. Look at that big, huge nose. I wonder if this is a platysaurus. Duckbill. Duckbill? Yeah, because it's like a duck. Smell. Ah!
That's our friend Sophie.
She likes dinosaurs too. Sophie, what's your favorite dinosaur? I like the T-Rex. You want to know my favorite dinosaur? Yeah, sure. That one. The Triceratops? I like the horns. Me too. Let's go find some more dinosaurs. Okay. Whoa.
We watched a video about how the dinosaurs became extinct.
I won't touch. Look at that dog.
Sophie took us to see her favorite dinosaur,
It's one of the largest meat eater ones.
the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Look at that claw. I wouldn't want to see that in my backyard unless it was a nice one and it was my pet. Whoa, mama. This is bad.
There are even more big things to see outside.
What's that? That's Central Park. It's a giant park in the middle of New York. What can you do in Central Park? You can go skating. Can we go skating? Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Central Park is a big park in the middle of New York City. Rosie, do you know how many acres it is?
108.
Cold.
8?
Nope. 843 acres.
Wow. What's an acre? Go on the other side? Okay, I'm going. Okay, behind me. Julian and Sophie, get up here. You okay, Rosie? No. Wait up, Julian. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun. I might need a little house. We're coming to Rosie. Okay, ready, Rosie? Here, wait. I'll go on the bottom. You stay on the top. I'll follow her. Over here? You can stand up. There's the skating ring! Dad, can you help us put on our skates?
Sure.
takes a little leap. Whoa, man! Whoa, you okay? Hey guys, don't touch me! Okay. Hey, don't touch me, don't touch me! Come on, Rosie. Whoa! Oh! Right, it's easy! Okay, come on. I can't shoot. There. Good skating, guys. Good skating. Good skating. Let's go get some hot chocolate.
We had one more giant thing to see in New York.
Hey, Sophie. Before you go, do you want to go up to the top of one of those giant buildings? Okay, let's go, Rosie.
Reach out my hand.
The Empire State Building.
Sail, tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Sail, tell you to run.
Today, I'm gonna draw the train that we went on. Okay. Today we went panning for gold in the USA. USA!
I would like to reach out my hand. Sail, tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on. Well, pick me up with golden hand. Sail, tell you to run. Nobody say, nobody on.
Adventure!
It took us 2 planes to get to Montana,
In the USA.
then a long car ride to get to Virginia City.
In the USA.
Rosie, they're both in the USA.
I know.
That's Dan. He's dressed like cowboys were in the old days.
He showed us how to pan for gold.
Shall we learn how to pan?
Yeah. Dan showed us how cowboys used to shovel dirt out of the creek and put it into a gold pan.
Then he showed us how to shake the pan back and forth to separate the gold from the other rocks.
We weren't finding anything.
But the cowboys didn't always find gold either.
Guess what they never found up here? The mother lode. You know what a mother lode is?
Yeah, like a whole
The
big
whole
bunch.
big deposit.
Rosie, let's keep looking.
Find lots of gold.
And guess what?
Holy cow!
Gold.
I think we're rich.
Dan told us that cowboys used to ride this huge old steam engine to Nevada City to trade the gold they found for other things.
We wanted to try riding the train like the cowboys did. So we caught a lift on an old stagecoach. Hi, DJ.
Hi, guys. You want to go for a stagecoach ride?
Okay. Whoa. When we finally got up, we got to yell the horses' names to get them to go. Duke and Dawn!
People used to use stagecoaches to get them around in the old days. It's a lot bumpier than a car.
Yeah, but lots of fun. Bye, BJ.
Bye, guys.
At the train station, we met Bobby.
She's the engineer of this old steam engine.
Do you know how much this old train weighs, Rosie?
As much as an elephant?
Way more. It weighs 83,000 pounds. That's like 8 elephants.
This is so cool.
Can you reach?
Sounds like an elephant, too. All aboard! How does the steam engine work?
When I pull that throttle, that steam from the water we boil with the fire goes into a steam cylinder, and that steam cylinder makes the wheels go round.
When we got to Nevada City, there was nobody there.
Nevada City was a real town. There were over 9,000 people that lived here. Now we have nothing but ghosts.
They call it a ghost town because nobody lives there anymore. Rosie, where'd you go? Rosie? Rosie?
Boo!
Rosie! We took pictures of ourselves pretending to be ghosts.
Julie and I put our best ghost faces on for the camera.
Good ghost face, Mom. Nowadays, cowboys work on ranches.
With horses. That's our friend Karina
She's gonna take us horseback riding.
at her ranch. But we couldn't figure out who was gonna get the window seat.
So we settled it the cowboy way. Go ahead, Rosie. It's time to play. Is sitting by the window worth getting all wet? Cowboy Showdown!
Oh yeah, baby.
I won!
Yes, baby. Julian won.
Move over, Rosie. We left Nevada City and drove out to the countryside.
The mountains were huge. We saw lots of animals on the way to Karina's ranch. And even more animals when we got there.
They're not animals. That's Ty and Brand.
This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
They showed us how to throw a lasso.
Well, sort of.
Cowboys use lassos to catch cows that have gotten away from the herd.
How do you do it?
Sorry, it takes practice.
Man,
It's a lot harder than it looks. But we kept trying. And guess what?
woo! Wait, good roping!
Horseback riding time!
Let's go, yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, yeah!
Are horses your favorite animal?
They are. They are my favorite animal.
Do you want to know what my favorite animal is?
What's your favorite animal?
It is a shark and a polar bear.
Really?
Why do cowboys say yeehaw?
Why do they say yeehaw? It's it's the cowboy form of yelling.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Ready for mine?
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Nice.
We had a great time being cowboys
And cowgirls
in the USA.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Karina.
Hey, before you leave, you want to go roast some s'mores over a bonfire?
Reach out my
Marshmallows!
Oh, me say oh, me tell you to run. On the way, on the way.
Some
Mama
more?
say, mama dey, well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say oh, me tell you to run.
Bye! Let's journal about our adventures today, Julian.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw the big room.
Okay. Today we saw really cool presents in the USA.
On my way, on my way, on my way, on my way. I would like to
USA!
reach out my hand. Oh, me say oh, me tell you to run. On my way, on my way. Mama say, mama dey, well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, me say oh, me tell you to run. On my way.
Are we there yet? World Adventure! New York is a very multicultural city.
What does multicultural mean, Julian?
It means that there are a lot of people from other countries and cultures that live in New York.
I knew that.
One of the places where countries come to talk to each other is the UN,
What does the UN stand for?
the United Nations.
I knew that too.
Inside the UN, there is a room full of gifts from other countries.
It took 2 huge escalators to get to it.
1,
2. That's Ben.
He showed us around the building.
Look at all the flags. Yeah.
Well, this, you guys, is an aerial view of the United Nations New York headquarters, and it consists of these 4 main buildings.
Where are we right now?
Well, we're right here. And later on, we're going to go visit this big building called the General Assembly.
What's in the dome?
Well, underneath the dome, in that building called the General Assembly, is where all the countries meet.
All these gifts were given to the UN from countries around the world. And since there are almost 200 countries who belong to the UN, there was a lot of presents to look at.
Why did they give this gift to the UN?
Well, most of the countries have given gifts over the years, and that's because I think they...
Get along?
Well, they try to get along here.
What are all these?
Well, these, you guys, are pictures of all 30 articles from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. And these are basically rights that all the countries of the world have agreed that all people should have.
Ben brought us to that giant dome room called the General Assembly. That's where the countries meet to talk.
This is the General Assembly, you guys.
The General Assembly is a place where every country has a chance to speak. It doesn't matter how big or small they are.
It doesn't matter how large or how small a country is. And that's because each country gets 1 vote.
We saw a lot of names of countries we visited in our adventures. Even the one we're in right now.
Did you guys see these right here? These are earpieces that all of these delegates and representatives of the countries use to listen to the interpreters that work in these booths above.
So is this where all the countries meet so they could have friends?
Well, this is where they meet so that they can try to solve their problems and talk with one another and solve their problems peacefully. So you can say that. They try to become friends here.
Do you want to learn our friendship handshake?
Of course.
Then.
Oh, we missed it.
Hooray!
You guys, after a long tour, I bet you guys are pretty hungry, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know a guy who knows a great place to eat, so follow me. We'll go tracking down. Maybe.
Ben said his friend Dave would pick us up for lunch. And guess what he picked us up in? A yellow New York taxi cab.
Hey guys, my friend Ben tells me you guys are hungry. You guys want to eat?
Yeah. Sure.
I know the perfect spot. Hop in.
Okay.
You guys hungry?
Yeah.
All right, let's get some pizza.
A lot of people from Italy came to live in New York. And they brought their favorite foods with them. Pizza!
This is Victor, the head chef. He's going to teach you how to make some pizza.
I know which kind of pizza I want.
What kind of pizza do you want?
Cheese.
Cheese pizza? Our famous regular cheese pizza?
Pepperoni.
Oh, pepperoni. A homemade pepperoni.
Can we help you actually make it?
Sure, you can help me out to make the pizza.
The hardest part.
Rosie, watch it.
Watch it. You guys could do that, right?
No.
Give a couple
Here,
whirls.
you try it.
Whoa. Whoa. Can I try?
Sure. Okay. Now put it into there.
Look how red those tomatoes are, Rosie.
Pepperoni tayo. Thank you, Victor. I can't wait to eat our pizzas.
You're welcome, guys.
Take a little bit of pepperoni off and just put it on your tongue.
But I don't really
If it
want
doesn't burn you. So good, right? Can you imagine people have been eating this pizza for over 100 years? Over a century.
Wow, that would be old.
Yours too hot to eat still?
102 years?
102 years, right? This is licensed in 1905, the first licensed pizzeria in the history of the United States. One more big bite, guys, and then we're heading off.
Dave said he'd take us to see one more country's gift in the USA. A big gift.
Hey, Rosie. Hey, Julian.
Hi, Dave.
How's it going?
Good.
You guys want to take a ferry over to Statue of Liberty before we go?
Sure.
Let's go.
You want a head start? Look at all those huge buildings.
That's Manhattan.
Do you know who made it?
Have you heard of the Eiffel Tower in Paris?
Yeah. Yeah.
Same guy.
We need to go to the tower. See you on our next adventure. Bye.
Goodbye.